Hi Pisces, this is Amani and welcome to your daily messages for March 9th, 2017. I am using the Orisha Tarot deck, African Tarot cards. I've been waiting for a while to use these. Very excited about using them and I hope that you like them as well, okay? They're similar to the Rider Waite in the terms of the meanings of the cards, but I like them also because they have a stronger messages in terms of the connection with the clairvoyance. Okay, all right, let's begin. So, in the morning, you have the Nine of Water here. The Nine of Water is like the Nine of Cups in the Rider Waite deck. Okay, the Nine of Water is basically, you're so close to your happy, stable home. Like I feel like you just moved in. You unpacked your boxes, you got everything nice and settled in your home. All right, with this I feel like someone is also trying to move again for some reason. I don't know if this has to do with noisy neighbors, people are too loud, or they're thinking about it, because when I look at this I feel it feels like a nighttime situation to me. So you could be laying down at night literally thinking about wanting to move again. Like I feel like you just moved and now you want to move because there's some kind of energy coming back from the past that's a bit disturbing for you. All right, with the Six of Water, this is almost like not seeing something for what it is, okay, or seeing it and not really believing it is what I feel like. Okay, that could be causing you to, that's why that energy in your home is at a 9 and not a 10 yet, because you are spending some time thinking about what's going on. You could have just received news about a family member, etc. Okay, and with this I also feel like you're not allowing some kind of change to happen in your life right now. It's a huge change, but you're not allowing it to happen. But I feel like you do have people and or a significant other around you that's helping you go through this change right now. Okay, but as I look at the cards, I'm looking at they're very dark, whether that be in the water or in the sky. So I feel like this may be something that you found out, something that occurred in the nighttime, or you're thinking about you're just reevaluating your current life situation at night, and it's kind of like keeping you up is what I feel like too. A lot of tossing and turning. Okay, in the afternoon, you have the Earth card, which in the Rider Waite deck is the World. Okay, things coming in to completion. All right, this could have been someone's destiny cycle that finally completed itself. All right, or your own cycle. You're going through a cycle of destiny right now, where you may feel like you may feel a little bit tired with the kind of work that you're doing. I feel like this is something that you've been doing for a long time. You love it, but I feel like you're ready for it to kind of come to a close, because here with the Ten of Fire, which is like the Ten of Wands in the Rider Waite deck, you've got some issues at work here. People aren't agreeing with you. They're not listening. Could be dealing with children who don't listen either. Or these are co-workers who I feel are a bit bossy when they're not supposed to be, kind of taking on the role of what your supervisor is supposed to be doing. Okay, it kind of means goes to show that you should really learn to put people in their place is what I mean to say there. Okay, so in the evening time, you have the Ace of Fire. Okay, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. This could just be you starting something new, a new job. You possibly leaving an old one to start a new one. I'm feeling like maybe the past job was a little bit too much for you in terms of maybe not enough hours, not enough pay, etc. Okay, but you're starting something new, because your financial situation is not looking so great. Maybe you're not making enough and to pay your rent, and your partner has to take on another position, or you do. All right, because you do have the Five of Earth here, and the Five of Earth is like the Five of Pentacles in the Rider Waite deck, where your financial situation is not looking so hot right now. All right, so there is that serious need to take on new positions, new work, etc. Okay, with this I feel like someone was forced. I'm being led to use the word forced to close down a business, or they're just closing a business, period. There could have been a fire. Okay, there could have been some kind of situation where They couldn't pay the rent on the business anymore. This could actually be a business idea, is what I'm feeling like, that you were hoping to start, but now you can't do it because you don't have the money to do it, is what I feel like, okay? Or someone around you wants to start a business with you, but they don't have the funds to start the business. They're just all talk and no movement. In the nighttime, you do have the Seven of Fire here. The Seven of Fire is like the Seven of Wands in the Rider-Waite deck, okay? With this, I do feel like I always associate the seven with making plans, pushing through, getting things done on the work front. All right. With this, I do feel like you are recovering from a situation that was a bit hard for you to deal with. Okay, you did have to come out of making a very difficult decision in terms of work or even in relationship, possibly even having to let go of someone in your life right now. Okay, but with this, I feel like you are coming out of some kind of depression now, and you're feeling better about what's going on around you. You don't feel as the energy around you isn't as extreme as it was received in the middle of the day, or how you were feeling. You do, to clarify, you do have the Four of Fire here, like the Four of Wands in the Rider-Waite, okay? The Four of Fire is like, this is harmonious energy, stable household, all right? With this, I do feel like someone is going back to school, possibly finishing school, getting their graduate degree, etc., all right? But I feel like they couldn't do it alone, is what I feel like. Even if they applied for even if like if you or someone else applied for financial aid, I always use they. I don't know why I always do that. Someone brought that to my attention. But with this, I do feel like you are going back to school and you're trying to get the funds to go back to school to do it. I feel like maybe your financial aid didn't go through the way you wanted it to, so now you're seeking out extra funds in terms of getting that paid for. Okay? In the foundation, or the outcome for the day, you have the Three of Fire here. Okay, this is about cooperation. You could be possibly working with fire signs. All right, in terms of coming to some type of resolution here. I feel like there's some kind of confusion associated with someone very close to you in your life right now, and you need the help of others to really understand that. All right, kind of like almost like closure, like getting closure. Okay, you have the guardian angel to clarify that as well. You could be actually having a guardian angel around you, someone that shows up and kind of makes your situation look a bit brighter. But the guardian angel represents temperance. Okay, it's about having patience, listening to what someone is telling you may be difficult, but whatever that may be, whether it's at work or in a relationship or in a personal family situation, it's all about listening to what the truth is. What does this really mean? What does this mean for my future? How is my future going to look? Is what I feel like you're dealing with here. Okay? All right then, Pisces, that concludes your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it and found that beneficial. If you would like a private reading with me, please contact me via Facebook message or email. Also, do not forget to like, comment, and share. Take care, Pisces. Bye.